You mentioned Chinese consumers becoming more price sensitive or value sensitive. Is there a sense that Chinese luxury brands, do those have any sway? Because in other areas where big American companies have sort of counted on Chinese consumers, like in consumer electronics, that's been a big factor. The domestic market, and even in entertainment, right? Like domestic Chinese films to some extent are crowding out Hollywood fare. Is that happening in fashion?
It's finally happening in fashion. It took a lot longer because I think brand value and history and all of that stuff, like some of these fashion companies or leather goods brands are 500 years old. The history does matter when you're trying to sell something. But yes, a really good example is Ariel, that is a sub-brand of the Chinese outerwear giant Bosideng, and they just hired this guy Kim Jones, who used to be the menswear designer at Dior and the womenswear designer at Fendi, both LVMH brands, to create this capsule collection. He's the creative director of Ariel. And I had never heard of Bosideng, but it is a huge company. The last time I was in Paris for the couture shows at Galeries Lafayette, there was a huge display of all the Kim Jones product. And so yes, it's happening there. Western companies were arrogant and thought it would never happen, and now it is, because of the fact that the consumer in many cases feels like they've been sort of lied to about the value that these products actually have.